Understand Reiki. Reiki is an alternative form of healing based on the premise that life force flows through all people and can be channeled by one person into another. This life force or energy is spiritual in origin. It is channeled via the laying on of hands, although the hands do not necessarily need to touch the physical body to do so. Here are a few tips to help you better understand Reiki. Reiki can be used to treat imbalances on physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual levels. When any one of these areas is out of balance, the other areas are also affected. Thus, a physical affliction is believed to be a manifestation of an energetic imbalance rather than a symptom to be eradicated. Reiki works by removing blockages to the flow of life force both within the physical body and the energy fields that immediately surround it. When one's life force is in balance, a person can sustain wellness on all levels. Reiki was founded by Dr. Mikao Usui in the early part of the 20th century during his lifelong quest for knowledge and healing. Dr. Usui fasted and meditated atop Mount Karama for 3 weeks as part of a Buddhism practice. It was at the end of this 21-day period that Reiki symbols and its corresponding belief system, the 5 Reiki precepts, were revealed to him in a kind of epiphany. There are 4 Reiki symbols, performed via hand motions, used to channel life force energy. Each Reiki symbol has a specific function. For a practitioner to use Reiki symbols effectively, the symbols need to be imprinted on a student by a Reiki master as part of an attunement process. The Reiki symbols were once thought to be sacred, and as such, not to be widely disseminated. However, the Reiki symbols were published for the first time in the 1990s, and since then, representations of the symbols can be found in many venues. In a Reiki session, the practitioner acts as a facilitator for healing performed by the client himself. As the recipient lies down fully clothed on a massage table, the Reiki practitioner uses the life force energy flowing through her hands as well as her own intention to facilitate the removal of energy blockages. However, it is the client himself who is the actual healer. The client draws the energy he needs to heal himself. Some people who receive Reiki experience feelings of emotional release, which may include laughing or crying. The Reiki practitioner will move to the parts of the body that she feels intuitively drawn to, and use the energy flowing through her own hands to channel energy into the recipient's body. Some practitioners also glean intuitive information from a client and may choose to share this information. The Reiki attunement process takes place in a ceremony during which a Reiki master initiates the student into the use of the symbols. The belief is that the Reiki master creates an energy pattern which enables the student to not only receive the energy represented by the symbols but to be able to transmit the Reiki energy unto others. The ability to use Reiki does not depend on one's degree of intellectual or spiritual development but rather upon one's intent to facilitate healing. Reiki has successfully been taught to thousands of people of all religions, nationalities, and ages.